Hey everyone, Mr. David Ray here, and today we'll be doing a build request with Wesker and Dead by Daylight from one of my viewers, Carlos David. Carlos goes by the name of Luigi Man in Dead by Daylight, and for that reason, we'll be calling this the Exploding Ore Reading Luigi Man build. It's a mouthful, but there you go. And if you see Luigi Man lurking in the fog, make sure you drop him a nice hello. The build includes Eruption. Anytime we kick a generator, we apply Eruption to that generator and its aura is highlighted in yellow. The next time a survivor enters the dying state, all generators affected by Eruption explode and start regressing, and it instantly loses 10% progress. If a survivor is on that generator when it explodes, they're afflicted with the incapacitated status effect for 25 seconds. Up next is Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. Whenever we put a survivor on a Scourge Hook, the generator with the most progress explodes, instantly losing 15% progress and begins to regress. Our third perk is Nowhere to Hide. Whenever we kick a generator, we are shown survivor auras within 24 meters of our location for 5 seconds. Our last perk is Lethal Pursuer, which shows us all survivor auras at the beginning of the match for 9 seconds, and it also extends the duration of other aura reading abilities by 2 seconds. Our buddy Carlos David didn't specify any add-ons for this build, so today we'll be bringing our choice, which is the Iridescent Uroboros Vial. Survivors start the trial infected with Uroboros, and survivors suffer from the exposed status effect for 30 seconds when they become critically infected. Our second add-on is the Gold Egg, which increases the duration of our second virulent bound window by 50%. If you have a build request you'd like me to try out, drop it in the comments below. And if you're new around here, my name is Mr. David Ray and I love Dead by Daylight. Consider subscribing to my channel so you never miss new videos like this. I'm excited for this one and to show off the build, and I'm hoping to get a ton of value out of each of these perks. Thank you so much for requesting this build, Carlos David, and for being a part of my growing community. Much love to everybody, and let's jump in and see how this build performs. Okay, RPD West. This means that the survivors have the side with the STARS office and the upstairs bathroom.
I shall release Uroboros.
And it looks like they're all over here on this side of the map. Oh, don't get into a locker. Oh, that is a bad call. All right, let's pull you out.
You can hide forever.
Yeah, that is a very, very bad call, especially against a Lethal Pursuer. Never, ever hop into a locker at the start of the match. Because if the killer has Lethal Pursuer, they're gonna know exactly where you are. And then that happens. All right, here is, who's this? All right, Kate, cool. All right, no pallet there, pallet here, and she's likely got this god pallet right here. Yep. All right, doesn't pre-drop it. We're likely to get it dropped this time though. Drop it. Thank you. All right, good to get this out of the way. And we heard progress on this gen, so let's slap some Eruption on it. Since we're here, and get some aura reading if we can. Oh, injured Nia. What are you doing? Run away. All right, look. She is right here. This is like the no-brainer choice. Let's just get her back down. Yeah, Nia, you were making missed play after missed play. And look, there's absolutely nothing in whatever made-up survivor rulebook that says you can't down somebody again after they've been hooked. She ran back into us. She's right there. She's injured. Go for what's best for your game. All right, runs back here. Okay, Nia gives up. All right, another juicy pallet, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel bad for that, Nia, but like, run away from the terror radius after you get unhooked. All right, let's go get some other eruptions out if we can. See where these other survivors are at. All right, runs back through here. Are you gonna go outside or upstairs? Outside, okay. All right, let's get this pallet out of him. Thank you. Now, I don't think there's another pallet up out in this little courtyard area, so he might be boned. Yep. Okay. Waiting out a dead hard, didn't come, get him down. And I think there's a Scourge Hook out here. Yep. There you go, buddy. So I believe Kate was on this gen down here. Oh, there she is. Get this out of her. Doesn't drop that. Okay. All right. Greedy, greedy, greedy. All right, run in this room. Yep. Drop that. Now, this is not a great palette to play around, as you can see. All right, let's get you on a hook. Kate shaking no on the ground. I love it. Well, we're just lucking out with these Scourge Hooks. All right, so they're likely still around this area somewhere. All right, there's a little bit of progress on this. And somebody was here. Any ore read? Doesn't look like it, so possibly a locker play. We saw all 4 survivors at the start of the match, so nobody has distortion. And not in there. All right, let's not dilly-dally. All right, let's get hurt. Okay, I mean, hey, if you want to take a hit, Vittorio, we can chase you. Dead hard, thank you.
You disappoint me.
Now can we get you out to this Scourge Hook? I think we can, it might be close, but we're gonna try. Now we don't really need the Scourge Hook, but if there's value to be gotten, let's get it. All right, injured ace above us somewhere that we can hear. There we go. Thank you. All right, it looks like that Vittorio is just trying to give up on Hook. Kate is parked down on this center gen. That might be why this Vittorio is giving up. Dead hard. Drop it. Thank you. All right, well, Vittorio officially gives up. I mean, I'm surprised this Kate didn't try to get the save.
Playtime is over.
Okay. Kate out of the match. Any auras? Where you at, Ace? Oh, look, he is right above us. Okay, so he's likely gonna go out here to the ledge. Try to get a bird's eye view of stuff. Let's go try to meet him and say hi. Hi, Ace. Come on down, buddy. Come on. There we go.
Is that all you have?
You know this is over. Thank you, Ace, for not prolonging the situation.
Too bad.
Okay, let's get Ace on a hook, and let's move on to the next. All right, Father Campbell's Chapel. Maybe we can see our buddy Maurice. So I do think this should be an okay map for Wesker. They all spawned back on this side of the map, opposite of the carnival. They're back on the Killer Shack side. So usually the carnival area has a pretty tight 3-gen that we can protect pretty easily, and that really is kind of the focus of this map. And it's pretty good RNG that the survivors spawn on this side, because we can try to get some downs on this side and create some pressure and hopefully prevent them from getting a gen done on that side. All right, fix the window. Doesn't drop Shack pallet, cool. But yeah, ideally what I would like to do is create a bit of a dead zone over here if we can. So get some of these resources out of them.
Too bad you won't make it much
Because
further.
what's gonna happen later game, we kind of have to be thinking ahead. If we can protect a 3-gen on that side of the map, eventually what they're gonna wanna do is run us over into this area, and if there's still a lot of resources up, that's gonna be bad for our late game. All right, let's get some eruptions out if we can. A little bit of progress above us. Let's see if we can get an eruption on this. Somebody crouching back there. Who's this? I think this might be a Zarina. You run this way? No. Alright, you just really committed to that corner? You are. Dead hard, alright. Good to know. Alright, I think she ran around and upstairs. Okay. We can leave that. Here's somebody running. Hi, Dwight. I imagine he was going to try to come and tap the gen. Leads us back this way. This is good. I kind of do want to check this area of the map.
Just accept your fate.
And if he's going to feed us pallets, I am all about this. Alright, a little bit of progress on this. Let's get that regressing. I don't know if we get this. We don't. But he drops the pallet. Cool. Alright. So we're kind of setting ourselves up pretty well for later on. That is regressing. I don't think there's anything on this gen to our right. And nothing on that other one back here. Oh wow, it looks like all of the Scourge Hooks are back in this area. So we're probably not going to get a lot of value out of these Scourge Hooks in the early game, but this is really, really good for our end game. All right, 2 people. Yeah. Somebody dropped over the window over there. Somebody dropped down here. This is Ace. All right, looks like he 99 his heal. That's fine, we can let him go. That's kind of not worthwhile chasing anymore. So my guess is that he is a resilience user. And is gonna stick to Jen's injured for that bonus. Okay. We can definitely put more pressure here though if we can get him down again. And since he's injured, he's gonna be a little bit more desperate to give us pallets, which is kind of what we want. So I think there is a pallet over in this tile. Can we get this out of you? All right, runs that way, never mind. Can we get this one out of you? Thank you. Okay, runs way back there. Let's not chase. All right, so they got the center gen done. This has got to be 2 people. I think this is a Kate that dropped over. Yep. All right, let's see if we can get this pallet. Thank you. All right, so we're creating a bit of a dead zone on this map. Dead zones, rather. So this is good. All right, let's break away from this and let's go see who's poking around back here. Because this is what we want to protect. Okay. Somebody was on this. That is an Ace. And somebody's over on that gen. Get him injured. Let's get this regressing. Because this has got, I don't know, 75, 80%. Alright, that is a Zarina. Walking slowly. Hi, Zarina. Alright, so this tile right here that we're in, this still has a pallet up. Let's see if we can get this out of her. Okay, cool. So this back area of the map is now one giant dead zone. Alright, she's gonna run this way. She's got the window here. Yep. Yeah, we don't get that. Okay. So we've got to get her down in the next, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds. If we don't, we have to break free and go patrol some gens. And she does have Dead Hard. Didn't use it though. Alright, and it looks like Eruption hit at least 2 people. Now, we are only third hook, 2 gens left. I know that seems pretty dire, but this 3 gen you can protect very easily with Wesker. And all of our Scourge hooks are back here. So if we can get some value out of these, this is going to be quite easy for us. All right, let's get an Eruption on this. Blast Mine, I like it. So in this late game here, with only 2 gens left, what we want to do is try to keep people injured if we can, and hope that they'll stick it to gens injured. That is going to be good for us. If they heal up and reset, that's going to be pretty bad, but if they're going to be a little greedy, let's just, yeah, chase you down. That kind of zoned him a little bit back into us. That's good. But if we went for a bound shot there, we would have not gotten a hit at all. All right, injured Kate. Let's get you down. All right, Eruption hit that gen. That's good. And we've got a Scourge Hook here, so this is a easy, breezy 25% on this gen. Oh, all right. I guess that hit the gen on the other side of the map, which means that one is likely to be done any second. I'm going to guess at least 2 people are on that, and here's Ace. So let's chase this a little bit, because we know kind of where everybody is at the moment. Dwight and Zarina are likely on this gen. Ace is right here. Can we cut you off? Where are you going? All right, runs back around the other side. Okay. Hopefully we can get this Kate to second state then, if they're going to be greedy on that gen on the other side of the map. And just for good measure, let's check these other gens. All right, nothing. And this is still regressing, so that is good for us. Okay. So yeah, I'm guessing Dwight and Zarina were on this gen, and maybe Ace hopped on it as well. Somebody running back this way. Here's Dwight. Oh, did not wait long enough. I wanted to slam him into her. That's fine. All right, she's gonna block. Don't swing right now. She's still got her base kit BT. There we go. And back on a Scourge Hook you go. All right, somebody hopped on this gen. Who was this? Couldn't quite tell who that was to our right. I'm gonna guess Zarina, since Ace is right here. Kate is running off. Sprint burst, okay. Kate runs to that side of the map. Somebody came and tapped this. Let's get another Eruption on that. Get you injured again. But yeah, ideally keep people injured. So that is good for us. Here's a Zarina. And now this is just kind of a chill chase and a down game. Hopefully catch them off guard. Now if Dwight and or Ace are still injured and hanging out on gens, this is going to be good for us. Alright, yep. There's an injured Ace, I believe. Yep. What's up, buddy? But yeah, giving chase to that Zarina a little bit gives them a false sense of security that we're just going to continue chasing, which you don't want to do. Gets them to hop on these gens, injured, and then you can get an easy down. Alright. Here's an injured Dwight. Let's not let you get healed. Alright. Down you. And another Scourge Hook. So this gen that was at, I don't know, 95% not that long ago is now basically back to the beginning. Dead Heart? Thank you. So yeah, this is kind of looking up for us. I think we'll be fine. I want to say at least 2 or 3 people are on Death Hook at the moment. All right, sprint burst away. Let's get you injured. Keep everybody injured if we can. All right, let's actually see if we can get some hits out of these people. Down the Dwight. Ace, you want to come take a hit? Down the Ace. Because I think these two are out of the match, which I don't mind at all. All right, there is one, and here is two, I believe. Now let's just put you on a regular hook. We're not going to get any value out of Pain Res anyway at the moment, because these gens are depleted. And now we can just chase this down. And since we've created a bit of a dead zone earlier, like, we don't really have to worry about her playing around much. All right, goes back in, runs this way. No tile here anymore, or pallet here anymore. And there you go. And yeah, because we kind of created a dead zone back here early game, easy for us to get this down. And this should be Kate out of the match. Yep.
Will not live to see the dawn.
Goodbye, Kate. All right, now it's a hatch game. If Zarina finds it, GG's, but let's just kind of make a giant circle of the map. See if we can find it. But yeah, you can kind of see how creating those dead zones early game and forcing survivors to drop some pallets, it really helps your end game tremendously. And these Scourge Hooks, this placement back here, really, really beneficial to us. All right, there we go. GG's. Congrats, Zarina. All right, let's see what they had. A few resilience. And yeah, Ace did have resilience. All right, well, that is going to do it for me, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. And again, thank you so much for requesting this build, Carlos David. If you have a build that you'd like me to try out, drop it down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Much love to you all, and I will see you in the next one.